Alright, here we are for match number 5 against John McClain. It says GL, give him a GLHF in all caps. Mulligan easy, this hand is a solid keep. We can go ahead, turn 1 plains, fetch island, and then proceed from there. We can either bounce land, or if we draw like a familiar, we can maybe... Ooh. So... I guess I like this. I'm going to keep this on top, play plains, go. Then next turn I'm going to play the bounce land and cycle the Ash Barrens for black. And then cast Preordain. Alright, and then play Azorius Chancellor, I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and get black mana here. Play the Chancery. Pass the turn. Our opponent is probably playing maybe white-black Pestilence. That's a probably good matchup. Pestilence is kind of an annoying card. Or maybe just some white weenie deck. Yeah, just some white weenie deck. Cool. This is definitely probably a good matchup. So now here we can Preordain first. See if we're fortunate enough to hit Sunscape Familiar. We did hit 2 copies of it. That's pretty nice. Go ahead and play one. I want to play the Sunscape out so we can block stuff. If he threatens to have Guardian's Pledge or whatever, that's kind of annoying. But I wouldn't mind making him use it because that card's very important for their strategy. And we do have access to 3 familiars this draw. So the opponent does play a 3rd land. Let's see if they attack me before doing anything. I would probably block. Okay, I'll block here. So they might have a Guardian's Pledge or a Rally the Peasants. Okay. So I'll just go ahead and play another familiar and cast Compulsive Research. I think I can discard the Evolving Wilds here. Next turn I can potentially play Prosperous Pirates and either a 2nd familiar or just leave the treasures up. You can see what we want to do. Probably this turn I'm going to block again if the opponent does the same attack. I think it's fine to take their whole turn of development away from them for just my familiar and a couple damage. Because also those cards are like their big payoffs. Like without that we could just set up a bunch of blockers and win the game pretty easily. So if they use them early on for no good value. Alright, so here we go. Looks like that's not going to be the play for them. They're going to strap up, come and hit our face. So we're just going to go ahead and block here. Next turn we can deploy another familiar maybe. Let's see what we draw. If we draw on top land, that would be really nice. Another familiar. So I could deploy Pirates. Could cast Preordain and look for an island. That's like a play. Could just play the Pirates and then Preordain. I kind of like that because I think the 3/4 is actually just really good here. And now we can also hit snap too. I think I'll bottom both of these. I think our hand is pretty solid right now. We just want more blue. We did draw snap. Interesting. Guess we probably just save it for our Mole Drifter. We'll just use it on that so you can't like benevolent bodyguard us. If we use it, and we can still threaten it. Like if he goes for lethal or something. We have good blocks here. I don't know why he's playing Rally. I guess he's probably already playing 4 Guardian's Pledge. So he's just like, okay, let me get more rallies in here. I can't imagine he actually has red mana in his white weenie deck. I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so though. Maybe like a bounce land or something. But even that seems loose. So our next turn is going to be pretty good. We can like deploy another familiar. Like Mole Drifter, snap, another familiar. Pirates, Mole Drifter maybe. Sounds pretty good. Okay, cool. The opponent doesn't do anything. Nice. Another snap. That's like broken. So I'll play this familiar. Evoke the Mole Drifter. Stack the triggers correctly. And then snap it after I draw some cards, most likely. Definitely snap it. It's kind of unfortunate that we don't get to untap another blue source here, but we did draw an island, which is actually pretty crucial. Play the Sunscape. I'll evoke Mole Drifter again. Snap it. Play the Pirates. Compulsive. And we're just really looking for like a flicker or something to put the game away. I'll just cast Mole Drifter this way. If we draw flicker, we can play it. Or snap. Snap works too. So I think I'll just go the same line again. Play Mole Drifter. And then I'll just play a Seagate to try and make sure you can't kill us. We have a wall, so now it's an infinite combo next turn. Oh wait, no, we don't have a flicker yet. Okay, so we still need a flicker. But it should be pretty hard to kill us. And yeah, this is why this is kind of an easy matchup. They can't really interact with our familiars, which lets us just sort of control the pace of the game. Like if we want to trade familiars, we can. But we don't have to. We can just play a quick combo game if we want to and leave our familiars out. Unless they have like Journey to Nowhere. But even then they probably only have 1 or 2 copies. Maybe 3. In any case, we're very close to winning. We can fetch another blue source this next turn, which is going to let us have more blue spells to cast. If we draw Flicker, that of course can generate a bunch of mana, bunch of blue mana, and then of course infinite blue mana. Oh, those are pirates. Cool. So I'll play Nightscape, Pirates, I got the Pirates of the Caribbean theme deck. Get an island. Compulsive. No flicker yet. Play Seagate. Alright, so we need to find a flicker off this preordain. I guess we go bottom bottom. We need to find snap or flicker. That's annoying. So we don't get to kill this turn. We can get back compulsive and probably kill next turn. If we break on the compulsive, we can play wall and get back snap and then bounce the Moldrifter. Or if we draw a bunch of card draw, we can like bounce the Pirates for more blue mana. But we just need a flicker, and there should be 3 flickers in our deck, so we should find it pretty soon. Opponent's not doing anything anyway. This game's basically over. Hidden strings, that's pretty cool. So I'll just compulsive here. There's the flicker. So now we can of course win the game. So I guess I'll get back a snap. No, I guess I'll actually just go for the mill combo because we have Sage's Red Denizen in our deck. I'll just kill him this turn. And yeah, so we should be winning game 1 here. As far as sideboard, we can probably bring in the Stonehorns, maybe even Dispel, because this type of effect really is their best card, and they're all instants, all the ones that are like played. So I'm just looking for Sage's Red Denizen now. I'm flickering the Seagate just so I don't run out of cards in deck. Oh, I use Foresee. I love Foresee. Dig 6 cards deep. It's so nice, like when you're just like infinite comboing off and you're trying to find your card and you're just like, oh yeah, I'll just play Foresee. Look at 6 cards. Yeah, nope, not it. Give me new ones, please. Let me see some new ones. This is it? No. Here's Preordain. So I'm using these because they dig deeper than Seagate, of course. Bottom. Where's my Sage's Row? I'll play a compulsive because we're getting really close. We've bottomed a lot of cards at this point. Okay, well it's got to be in there somewhere, so we'll just keep drawing. That's the sweet thing about drawing your deck. You can never brick here because you're gonna draw every card in your deck, so it's pretty cool. I might even just get crazy, get back another 4C. Why not? Yeah, I'll just play Mnemonic Wall and go back up 4C. This will probably find me the card I need. Almost surely. I think probably literally 100%. But I'm not a math guy, so what do I know? There we go. Sage's Rhododendron. And we'll take that one, we'll top it, top the shit out of it. Play it. Opponent gained some life. Woo! Have fun over there, opponent. 56 life. That's crazy, dude. How do you ever lose the game with 56 life? So now I'll go for the combo. Go for the combo. Okay, so now we go for the kill. We got the Sage's Rhododendron. Now it's on the bottom of our library. It's in our hand now. Or, I mean, it's in the battlefield now. We're flickering our stuff, milling our opponent out. They're sitting here timing out harder than we are. I'm like barely using time and the opponent is like, oh my gosh, what's going on? I need to do stuff and use my clock. Oh, he's milling me. He's like, no, he's milling me. No. He's gonna mill me out. No. And then I'm like, combo. Alright, the opponent still has an F6'd, which is like fine. I mean, I would F6 if I was the opponent. But you know, that's just me. So, just gonna put all my abilities that target stuff on the stack first, so that the last one can go on for free. Nice little trick with these trigger based decks where you have 4 triggers going on the stack at the same time. 3 of them require targets, 1 of them does not. Put that one last. So we'll just keep doing this, rinse, 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 repeat. The opponent's taking way more time than us, which is like, you know, whatever, man. It's honestly kind of annoying. It's kind of the worst part about playing this deck is when people take forever. Okay, conceded, cool. Never mind. He's chill. So I'll probably bring in Stonehorn. Probably cut hidden strings. I could cut like Sage's Rhododendron. I think the 2-3 is pretty solid here though. Maybe I'll cut a Ghostly Flicker and a Foresee for Godfar's Faithful and Dispel. Dispel to stop any sort of, all my creatures get +2/+2 shenanigans. Those cards are not pleasant to play against. Like a nice Familiars combo deck, that's pleasant to play against. They just do like nice little things and draw their cards. But like giving your creatures +2/+2? No, dude, that's not chill. That's not chill, dude. You should need to chill out. Alright, so we're waiting for our opponent to submit their deck. I don't know.